I'm going to come in here and I'm going to act right. No, I'm not. You know why? Monkey on the stick. Monkey on the stick. Hey, monkey on the stick. A monkey on the stick. Okay, I don't know why. I'm channeling some New Orleans music right now. New Orleans. I don't know why. I don't know why. But anyways, you know why? Ouch. It's hot. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra. If you're new here, welcome to my space. Not my space, but my space. You feel me? You feel me? But nah, before I got up in here, the Venus is in Libra. Libra. So, you know what that means. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. Okay. You know why? There's a song that's in my head. It's a bounce song. You know why? But I don't know what she say after that. But anyway, or before that. I don't know what she say before that. But yeah. Channeled a couple love songs before I got up in this piece. We got the Emperor right here. Aries energy. Along with the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups, mate. It's giving celebration. It's giving me being dumb. It's giving Mars energy. It's giving me. Okay, look. I'm gonna stop acting silly. No, I'm not. Yeah, of course you're not, Kendra. Okay. Can we be serious? You know how many times I started this video over before I'm here now with you, and 2 minutes in I ain't been serious at all. But nah, the song that I channeled got yes here. That's from earlier because I haven't shown up the cards yet. The song that I channeled is Like I Want You. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know you love me. I know. That's what I'm here for. For you to sing to me. Serenade to me, Kendra. You're welcome. This shirt is wet. Is this shirt wet right now? I feel like it. I didn't clearly dry. I washed some stuff. And clearly this shirt is a little moist right here. Yeah, I see it. And I feel it. Okay. Anyway. Oh well. I got sage ashes on my shirt. Okay, guys. So let me get into the reading. Let me stop playing. Like I want you. Yes. Even if it's true. Spirit messages we have for collective. Let me tell you something, child. My deep replenishment is in the reverse. My crown chakra has been going 8 today. Do you hear me? That's about all of this. Just all of this. Going crazy. Going crazy. Spirit, what other messages you got? Longing. Excuse me, longing for home. Why do I have to be so dramatic? Why you gotta be so dramatic all the time, Kendra? It's the Sagittarius in me. Maybe. I don't know. Scorpio's dramatic? I don't think so. Okay, guys. Listen. Deep replenishment is in the reverse. Matakin. Soul family. Every time I get that damn Matakan card, I'm always like, Matakan, minute, stuttering and stuff. Soul family, calling your tribe. You're calling in your divine counterpart. And it's a transformation. There's a transformation that is occurring. Definitely, didn't I say something about the crown chakra? As my crown chakra is going ape right now. Let me channel and let me not be so silly. Let me like do a real live reading. And the Great Gathering. So what I'm getting with this Great Gathering card is like, it's happening all over. Like everybody who's going through a spiritual awakening right now is possibly experiencing these symptoms, crown chakra symptoms. The number 58 just popped in my hand. Maybe you've been seeing the number 58 a lot. 56, 57, they said too. 76 just randomly popped in my head, and the number 108 for whatever reason. Google these angel numbers, okay? But it's happening all over. Everybody is like coming into these. I think everybody is having like these intuitive. It says intuitive hits. It's all coming together, right? Come on, y'all. Let me make it. So my whole crown chakra is like going crazy right now. Like all of this. I'm also getting protect your crown chakra. So if you're a reader or you're just someone who's highly spiritual, there's a lot of people who are, you know, I want to say like high priestess and people who are highly spiritual who do cover their crown, and also who cover their third eye, just because it like protects you from people who are trying to send you negative energy, and just to protect you from, you know, and from like receiving, protect like the what's the word I'm trying to say, Kendra? Protect like the downloads that you get from spirit, right? So like, you know, a lot of times, like sometimes I wear stuff on my head, sometimes I don't do readings where you can see my face. And then sometimes I'm just really comfortable with being in front of the camera. So, you know what I'm saying? Divine protection. I know some people do like protection spells. Some people do, you know, you write your sigils, you practice hoodoo, voodoo. You bring your sage, wear your protective crystals. If you're posting on social media, be mindful to use the evil eye. Pray to your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? If you don't use any of those spiritual things, or you don't practice those things, I don't practice those things, but I do use sage and crystals. So there's that. Yeah, let's get into the reading. We got emotions running high here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Intuitive hit, soul tribe. It's all coming together. We got soul tribe and soul family here. Okay. It says deep replenishment. So it's in the reverse here. All right. So this may not be a time where you need to be like in hermit mode. We also have belonging home, longing for home. Light workers just here. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to do this transformation. You don't have to go through this transformation process alone. Healing. All the healing that you're doing is something that's going on collectively. A lot of people are going through spiritual awakenings right now. I also have belief in the impossible here at the bottom of the deck. So there's a collective ascension that is happening worldwide, right? A lot of people are breaking generational curses in their family, healing past family traumas. You know, earlier today when I pulled this card, when I did a reading, I always like to go back and listen to my readings before I post them. And I don't ever edit them or anything like that. Like, I just like to, I like to see. Because sometimes I'll be talking and I don't remember everything that I say in a reading sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, oh, damn, you said that? Okay. But there was something that I wanted to say about this. That this is generational. You know what I'm saying? And that's what when I when I did the reading from earlier today, I'll dissect my own reading and I'll be like, you should have said this. But you know what I'm saying? It serves its purpose at the moment, and whoever needs to hear the message gonna catch it, right? So, transformation, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. This is a generational thing. You know, this is DNA. You know what I'm saying? So, this is something that's been going on over time. And then, like I said, with the crown chakra, her head is the consciousness. Conscious level shifts are occurring all over the place. Another card came out. It's happening all over the place. It says take a break is what came up if you're wondering, but it's in the reverse. So now is not the time to not be actively protecting yourself. You see how they have hoods on their head? Okay. Be mindful to protect your energy, protect your crown chakra. Open your third eye. Meditate more. You know, sometimes when you open up your third eye, you may even have past life regressions where you see things from the past. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking deep. Okay? You know, we are spiritual beings, so our energy only transforms. It never dies. We don't die. We multiply. Looking ass. Baby's kids. Baby's kids. We don't die. We multiply. But not, it's happening everywhere, and I really feel like I'm also getting this thing too, like the veil is really thin right now, and so there's a lot of spiritual attacks that are going on. It's a lot of spiritual attacks going on, and it is necessary for you to don't sleep. And that deep replenishment card is in the reverse. Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? People are longing for home, belonging, trying to find other people, find their soul family. You know what I'm saying? Coming together and doing the work to raise the consciousness of others. Okay, there's a lot of things, a lot of programming that has happened, and people haven't been able to think for themselves because information is constantly put in our face on a regular. You know what I'm saying? From media to just the people that we associate ourselves with. So if you feel like you've been pulling back your energy, you're feeling like really alone right now, I mean, that's the process of spiritual awakening, right? Unfortunately, it's you isolate yourself because, you know, a lot of us are the people who are breaking the generational curses in our family. So yes, you're gonna feel lonely. Yes, and it does suck. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you're gonna look at other people like, what the fuck? But it's keen to be mindful to not look at them with judgment or with an ego. It is simply necessary to call shit out as you see it. I was gonna say something. Let me finish. To call shit out as you see it, right? So there are different levels to your spiritual awakening too. Okay, so like when you first become awakened, like you're aware of the shit that's going on around, like, you know what I'm saying? Like 1 + 1 don't make 2, big dog. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like you start noticing on just certain things. For me, religion was a big one. It was a big one because when I moved to Texas and I made friends, like my friends were heavily, like one of my closest friends at the time, heavily into, you know, church. Her family, anyways. And so, you know, there was this whole Christian upbringing in my teenage years. And as I got older, like after high school, I just started thinking for myself, right? Being more like a free thinker. My mom always like really pushed me to be a free thinker, to think outside the box and not to be a follower, right? Like, think for yourself. And so, you know, some things just don't add up in religion. Let's call a spade a spade, right? And so, as you begin to awaken, it's just things that you just notice. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what you talking about with this? You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, that don't even make sense. Type stuff. And, you just start to, I don't know, you feel, the more that you go through your spiritual awakening, like, I know for me, I just, like, once I really got into it, like, after you awaken, right, then you start looking into a lot of different things. If you're a researcher, you will research, what does this mean? What does that mean? And da 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 da. And it goes from politics to religion to, you know, spiritual occult type things. And just kind of finding, like, well, where do I fit in all of this? And that's what this longing for home, a sense of wanting to belong somewhere, right? It's because you're like, well, where do I fit in this galaxy, in this universe? And you know what I'm saying? Like, you even dissect the Bible, and is there a firmament on top of the earth? And, you know, astrology and all these other things, right? And it's just like, you're like, you want to kind of have like a, no, I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, should we get to think about aliens? Like, please come pick me up. This planet is low vibrational as hell. This shit's ghetto as hell. Baby, come, what the hell did I get here? But you have to understand, like, before you are, you know, you get here or you come back, it's because you have unfinished business and you pick the contract, the family, you sign your soul contract. Next, you pick the family that you're born into, you sign your whole birth chart, and you come back. Have you ever seen that movie? What's the name of that movie? It's like one word. I want to say blow, go, star. No, what the hell is that name of that movie? With the black guy who wants to be it's cartoons, Disney, Pixar. He is it's like my mind is trying to find it. I can just, my head is like, as I'm talking to you, my mind is looking for it. It's looking for it. He's a musician, and then he ends up passing. And then he goes to, like, the after, well, the before. It's the great before. It's what they call it, because there's no afterlife. There's no heaven. There's no hell. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, he just kind of gets, like, I don't know, it's like a whole thing where he learns about how reincarnation works and how we get put into these avatars. You know what I'm saying? It's called soul. It's called soul. How your soul gets put into these bodies, right? So yeah, if you've never seen the movie, I would suggest check it out. But yeah, it's a whole new world, like Aladdin. And you don't have to do it alone. There are some people who are been on this spiritual journey for a minute, and so after you really do, like, after you awaken, you do a lot of shadow work. Okay, there's gonna be times where you feel fucked up, dude. It's times where you feel really sad, you feel lonely, you know, you're scared, you know, there's fear. Fear has to be a subconscious thing that needs to be reprogrammed, because a lot of times the reason why we can't live out our full potential is because we live in a lack of mindset. We fear a lot of things that we don't know what the outcome is going to be. Baby, that's the best part. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part. Dive in. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to just take a leap of faith. You know? You jump first. You know, if you see my readings before, there's a card in this deck that says leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the faith, keep moving forward. I know there's times when you're on this spiritual journey where shadow work gets dark. It's heavy. It sucks. You're crying. You can be depressed. You can feel suicidal. You know what I'm saying? You feel like everybody around you fucking sucks. My phone stopped. Anyway. So yeah, like I said, when you're on this spiritual journey, you are gonna feel really low. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things that you realize that you have been dealing with and suffering with for a really long time. But you don't have to do it alone. You know what I'm saying? I found social media to be a really great outlet for me. Tarot was a huge outlet for me in my spiritual journey. Not because, partly because I was trying to figure out what was going on in a particular situation, but but then I would listen to a lot of things too, like YouTube was a huge factor in my spiritual awakening. Very grateful for the platform, for this platform, because I was able to listen to people like E.T., and I still do. E.T., the hip-hop preacher, he's very motivational. If you're a guy and you just need like some motivational things that you can, I just need 111, E.T. is dope. He is a motivational speaker. He has I want to say like a Christian background, but he's not like super heavy on the religion. You know what I'm saying? He's spiritual. But he teaches, well, he speaks to a lot of universities, a lot of football. He does like a lot of football and basketball, like sports athletes. He does a lot of motivational things for those particular, you know what I'm trying to say. Like that's his market, his people that he tends to speak to. So he speaks to a lot of young brothers in regards to, or just young people in regards to having a better mindset and being able to achieve and accomplish a lot of different things. So if YouTube isn't it, I mean, if tarot, like I said, tarot is not going to be for everybody, right? You know, everybody's going to be on a spiritual journey in their own way. So tarot may not be for you. But YouTube, find something that's motivational for you. You know what I'm saying? Something that makes you feel motivated. And then connect with people who are also on their spiritual journey. Don't outcast yourself. That is the worst thing that you can do. I mean, it's good because you need to be with yourself. But if people are not vibrating on your same frequency, you are going to be stuck longer than what you need to be. Okay? You're going through a spiritual evolution, a spiritual ascension. It is very important, especially if you are tapped in. I'm looking at 33 on the phone. If you are tapped into the spiritual realm, my love, it is very important for you to be around other people who have who are tapped in on the spiritual realm. Okay? It's one thing to just talk to people about next level consciousness. It's another thing when you experience, you know, spiritual things. Okay, things that are not on this 3D plane. All right, so I'm always available. I open myself up to social media for these reasons. So you can always hit me in my email. My email is withlovekendra444@gmail.com. You know, this is something that's happening all over the place. Okay. Definitely protect yourself. Wear your crystals. Google which crystals are good for protection. I know labradorite is one of them. Obsidian. I said labradorite, but I believe obsidian is the one for protection. Either one of them, they're black. And citrine is another good one for cleansing your, like to have like clear, like a clear channel to the spiritual realm. And then get you some rose quartz. Rose quartz is good. You need rose quartz in your life. It's good for you to know how to love yourself. This is what this journey is about, is knowing how to come home to yourself. Okay? You will meet other people along the way, but initially this is about you saving yourself. Ain't no savior, baby. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. You know, you can pray to the Most High, but honestly, you are here to do this work, And you are meant to do it. You are strong enough to do it otherwise. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't put more on you than you can bear. So, now that that is out the way, I think that's it. That's it. I was going to do a tarot reading, but this turned into something totally different. Like I said, emotions are running high. I know there are a lot of divine counterparts that are coming into union with each other, reconciling with each other, twin flames, twin rays, divine masculine, divine feminine. If the energy, the two are meeting each other, okay? The divine feminine and divine masculine energies are meeting each other and being able to heal on a cellular level, okay? We are the gods. We are. It is our birthright. We are the sovereign beings, all right? Don't forget that. But this is your world. You know, people just had us fucked up for a long time. So it's just time for us to reprogram ourselves and take our place back to where we belong. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have for you guys. I might do it. I have you and your loved ones are safe too. So if you're Cancer, you have any Cancer placements, and you've just been going through a lot of different changes, know that you and your loved ones are safe. For some reason, I want to say get to a safe place. Put yourself in a position to win. You are going to have to separate yourself from things. It is going to be difficult. It is not going to be hard, but you cannot be a punk. and don't sleep on yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it, Spirit will do it for you, and you'll get a tower moment. And let me tell you about some tower moments. I've had a few. They are not nice. They are not kind. They do not feel good. But it is necessary for your spiritual evolution, for your ascension. And you will be taken care of by the Most High. You got to know that. You're a sovereign being, baby. You've been doing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But it is definitely time for you to ascend and to keep going. So that is all that I have for you. I might do a tarot reading. I may not. I don't know. We'll see what Spirit says after. We have balanced spirituality and practicality, and have faith in your dreams, okay? So, always seek within. Always go within. And like I said, if you are tapped into the spiritual realm, ask your ancestors and your spirit guides to lead you. Ask the Most High for clarity. And He'll give you the signs. Google them angel numbers. Pay attention to them. Alright? Trust your intuition at all costs. Alright? That is nothing but your higher self trying to lead you. Alright? Alrighty. It was nice chatting with you guys. Again, like I said, I'm open for bookings or just kind of any spiritual conversations that you may have. Again, you can email me at withlovekendra, all together, one word, one long word, all together. Withlovekendra 444 at gmail.com. Alright. Peace.